Good evening, everyone. We're live from the 𝐼𝐿𝐴 International Stadium for match 8 of the Maza Play Lankan Premier League. The 𝐼𝐀𝐓𝐂𝐇 Kings versus the DAMBULLA Aura. 𝐼𝐀𝐓𝐿𝐴 King tasted defeat last evening. Aura looking for their first win. The spin of the coin fell in favor of 𝐷𝐴𝐿𝐴, captain of DAMBULLA Aura. He's put the opposition into bat. Well, few changes in both teams, down to two overseas players. 𝐼𝐀𝐓𝐿𝐴 Kings, there's Binura Fernando back in the team. Dilshan Madhushankar, good to see him back. And Suminder Lakshan are the inclusions. Dushan Hemantha, Pramod Madhushan and Ravindu Fernando come in for DAMBULLA Aura.
Because now that the Gol Gladiators too are on their way with a win, DAMBULLA Aura desperately needs a win here. Interesting decision by Dasun Shanaka.
Yeah, DAMBULLA is searching for that elusive win. And to find that, they have to get rid of Gurbaz. And for that, they really need to bowl well.
Tarindu Ratnayaka with the new ball.
Dasun Shanaka showing his intent that he's going after the batters.
Nice and slow. They would have had 2 games to keep an eye out for and decide what the mode of attack would be. Oh, beautiful use of the feet. 1 bounce for 4. Yeah. He's changed his length. Gurbaz on the back foot. Oh, that's got away. That'll be 5. There's width. That's 4. You can't bowl there. 4 more. Nice and full. Shorthand jab from 𝐷𝐴𝐿𝐴 Fernando. He gets off the mark with that.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot that was.
It went the distance. Just on the leg stump. And look at those wrists. So strong. And certainly went a long, long way. What a lovely shot by Gurbaz. Moved to 24 of just 10 deliveries.
Perfect foul for 𝐷𝐴𝐿𝐴 Fernando. Ramanullah Gurbaz plays 𝐷𝐴𝐿𝐴 Fernando. Looking to dominate. Fielder in the deep. Watches it go over his head.
And to be fair with the bowler, it wasn't that shot. Just because he was anticipating a shot delivery, he was ready for it. Even though it turned out to be just back of the length delivery. Since he was ready, he was able to hit the ball over the head of that fielder at square leg.
Oh dear, that's flying. Oh, slaps it over mid-off. So another big over, 20 off the third as well. Oh, that's hit him in front. Probably sliding down leg side, but did skid on.
Yeah, there was too much angle on that delivery, and that's what saved the batsman. They have preferred it.
Up now, origin decision is not out. Pitching in line. Impact umpire's call. Wickets missing.
Slight changes in the field, but that's a pie. He goes fine. Gurbaz playing the field to perfection. Yep, use of the feet. He's got height. Has he got distance? Yes, he has. That's a half century for Ramanullah Gurbaz. A fabulous one of 20 balls. 5 overs bowled, 69 for none, JAFFNA Kings.
Poor delivery. That's a poor delivery. That's gone all the way for 6. Fired down the leg side. Dragged down as well.
Homework got to be done. All the spinners who are successful yesterday and today have been bowling quite slow. Fast to you bowl, it's easy to score runs, especially offline. Just helping it away for a 6, 𝐷𝐴𝐿𝐴 Fernando.
Oh, Ramanullah Gurbaz He has struck the ball so well today.
Safe.
Wow, just going through the stroke, trusting the bounce, trusting the pace, playing on the up. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Speak of using his feet, he's on a roll. Another one. I think it's gone the distance. Back-to-back sixes. Sixes are raining.
And interestingly, this half century today was a tied fastest in T20s here at 𝐿𝐶𝐓𝐂𝐇. And just 20 balls when he crossed the 50 mark.
Again, a poor delivery. That's gone for 4. 4 again. Down the leg side. He's leaking run. Through the offside. Another boundary. Oh, what a shot. What a shot of the back foot. What timing. What placement.
DAMBULLA. Oh, wow. It's a massive, he just helped on its way.
This is 𝐿𝐶𝐓𝐂𝐇. Initially it was Gurbaz. Look at this. Look at how he pivots on that front foot and then just swings it over fine leg.
Yeah, definitely they're in a strife. Dambulla aura running between the wicket has been good too. That's Avishka's yet another 50 in the competition. He's been batting well.
It's his 6th half century in LPL cricket. Avishka Fernando at the top of the order for the Kings. He's been dominant. High score of 100. Both these batters have an opportunity to go on and make those runs. Slower delivery, mid-offs in the circle. He drop kicks it over the fielder's head for another 4.
Once you're hammered all over the surface. And here was something different. A wide bouncer getting a good result for Dambulla.
Lairu Kumara trying to rough him up, but Ramnula Gurbaz will be disappointed because he could have done anything with that. That was width. It was short, yes, quick. They get the break they want. Wonderful knock of 73 from Ramnula Gurbaz. Comes to an end, 133 for 1. Well, if you can hit him like this, who needs Tisara Pereira?
Ball in. And that's a relief.
That's lovely bowling. That's the length we talk about on this pitch. That's the speed we talk about. Down to 76 Ks, 54 to Avishka Fernando. JAFFNA Kings, 139 for 2. Full toss, put into the crowds, gets what it deserves and spoils the over. Also brings up the 150 for JAFFNA Kings. That's certainly not a delivery bowl to concede a single, was it?
Quicker. That's not the requirement. Ball it slower. Have the batsman try and hit that particular stroke, the cut stroke, hard. And in the process, the bowler might gain.
The other good thing is the fact that there are 2 right-handers out in the middle. It's not a left-right combination. That's a little too fast, still too full.
Oh, he's chipped that, mid-off. Gets underneath it, and once again Dhananjay De Silva's promising innings comes to an end.
To play that shot. Couldn't time it. The bottom hand not getting into the play. Contribution of 19 from Dhananjay De Silva. It's 163 for 3. Oh, that's nicely hit. Shoaib Malik into action straight away. Gathering 6 runs of 2 deliveries he has faced.
4 more. This is clever. Shoaib Malik giving himself room. He's flying. He's 12 off 4 already.
Good evening, Darren Ganga. Yeah, absolutely spot on, but there's experience not helping at the moment.
An appeal, but unmoved the umpire because it was bat and not boot.
Sikandar Raza adamant that the captain should go up for it. And he has.
There's a gap between the boot and the... So it's come off the bat clearly. So I have a decision for the...
One delivery remaining in the over. And it's a deft touch. So skillful, Shoaib Malik. Come on, Tino. You're much more courageous than that.
Full toss down the leg side. Shoaib Malik just helps, he's on his way.
Short, well directed. Oh, just away from the fielder.
Sensation during Asia Cup, and this time another full toss down the leg side and helps on its way Sadira Samaravikrama to end the 18th over.
Yeah, he was waiting on it. That's good all-round cricket on the part of Dambulla Ora. And that's a smart catch.
It's gone quickly, and it's gone to his left, and it's gone low. Shoaib Malik, very effective. 32 and 15 balls. JAFFNA Kings, 219 for 4.
And that's hammered down the ground. Typical of Tessara Pereira. If you overpitch to him, he's got the power. Slapped. Wouldn't be a boundary, just a single to end the innings, and what an innings it has been. A real treat for everyone. So the target for Dambulla Ora will be a mammoth 241. It's not impossible. We'll have to wait and see.
Shimon Daniel and Jordan Cox, the regular openers. A few words from Shoaib Malik. Shimon Daniel, just 18 years on strike. Wide down the leg side.
Gap between bat and pad, that was a good hit. Using the angle.
Oh, he puts that away very nicely. In between mid-wicket and mid-on.
Tikshana didn't start well. Offered a bit of width outside the off stump and gleefully accepted.
Over mid-on. Gone all the way for 6. That's a wonderful shot by Shimon Daniel.
And he was ready to use the angle, and he set himself up for that stroke. He wanted to flat bat that ball over mid-on, and he was hoping for the ball to land outside the off stump. He got that length, and that's why he missed out. Once again, not timing it, not placing it, hit the ball straight to the fielder.
Bruno Fernando sliding down the leg side. He's hit it well. Unfortunately, hasn't found the gap. He's found the sole man behind square on the leg side, Ramanullah Gurbaz. Cox, a man that we know can be dangerous at the top of the innings, not effective today. He goes for 5, 26 for 1.
Sliced away through cover. That will run away to the boundary. That's a welcome boundary. Into the gap, and that's 4. Oh, that's a very good shot. Sweet sound, will get a boundary.
Oh, that's cracking shot. It's Shimon Daniels. Oh, front of square. Avishka Fernando runs, gets there, hangs on to it. That's a wonderful catch.
Shimon Daniel got the elevation, not the distance. Wasn't the best of timing, but it went up in the air, a mile. And Avishka Fernando. If as a catch, Shimon Daniel, well made 29, Dambulla 49 for 2.
great effort from Binura Fernando.
It requires at least 2 boundaries per over.
Good use of the feet. It'll skid away for 4.
Oh, I think it's an inside edge.
He watches till the last moment and drags it on to the stumps. So the wicket falls. Tom Abel's gone for 12. Dambulla Aura are 71 for 3. Gloving that. Tikshana. Oh, gets to it. Last year, more runs. That'll be wides. 5 of them. That's 4 more.
Full toss. Spoils the over. Massive 6. The last delivery of full toss. We do know that the ace due. It's not easy to grip the ball. Full 5 really good deliveries, but then spoiling it with a full toss. And that's what Hnathiga loves those. He feasts on them, such deliveries. Very strong in that direction.
And he's raiding his line of lengths. What happened there?
Dilshan Madhushankar. In there, should be taken. Feet going nowhere. Oh, what did he do? What did they do? There was total confusion. I thought the bowler called for it. And how did they manage to miss it?
Darsoon Shanaka has found the gap through the covers. 4 runs. Oh, that's up and over, fine leg. It'll bounce once.
Here you go. The first one disappeared towards mid-wicket.
It will be nicely set up.
That's come out the middle. And what he's done is he's given himself an arc to hit the ball across and extend the hands.
Slices it down towards long off. 6 more.
Hnathiga has decided it's that time where he has to break free. He has to go after the bowler, and he has fancied the leg spinner. Using his feet on that occasion, getting the ball in the middle of the bat and did the distance.
Well, he's aiming for the 6, but he holds out to the man at mid-wicket. Darsoon Hnathiga goes. The captain goes. Holds out to the man at deep mid-wicket.
That's the peril for the batsman who's looking to hit the ball. Every ball out of the park. Hnathiga was looking good. Scored 44. It's 137 for 4.
Long on. Shoaib Malik it is. Takes it easy.
Previous one went for a boundary. This time tossing it up. It was quite full. Got the power, not the elevation. And Shoaib Malik, he feels in all those important areas at long on. Sikandar Raza is gone for 8. Dambulla 147 for 5.
Leg side, tugged away, and doesn't have the distance to go for 6. He holds out.
Not the ideal length to be bowled, but Salal spoke about not being comfortable. Banu Rajapaksa don't think that is best. Price wicket of Banu Rajapaksa. It was dismissed for 38 of 31. Dambulla reeling at 159 for 6.
Full toss, hammered away behind point. Down the leg side.
Oh, slapped away. Oh, good effort, good effort. Shoaib Malik, the presence of mind.
Okay. Ball has been caught by the fielder within the field of play.
A ballerina's balance shown from Shoaib Malik. They have a green overseas player from Pakistan, and accounts for another wicket. Hemantha goes for 2, 171 for 7 now. An appeal, and the umpire agrees that that was going to hit the stumps.
Tracking coming up, orientation is out, pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets missing. Give me the on-field umpire, Rambuks, I recommend you.
It's very important. We've been in this situation many times. Direct hit there, Dilshan Madhusankar. I think it's curtains.
Keep rolling it. Okay. Batsman has made his ground before the wickets have been broken. I have a decision for the Giants screen.
Pulled onside with length. And how about that for a catch? Brilliance with the bat, brilliance in the field.
Talk about inspiration in the field. Now, if not for this effort, that would have been 4. But as a fielding unit, if you can bring stuff like this out, it makes a difference. Tharindra Ratnayaka for 7, 187 for 8. They've struck back. They bounced back pretty quickly. A loss yesterday, but a dominant performance. Once you lose, next day you want to be strong. Like a JAFFNA Kings, they win by 51 runs. They're back on track.
As a batting lineup, Siobhan Daniel started really well, 29. Rajapaksha struggled a bit, ended up scoring 38. Tasun Chanaka, that was the game out of 44, going for a big shot. He caught at mid-wicket. And Ramit Fernando, the youngster, remained 19, not out.
Yeah, some were expensive, but the conditions were such. They were testing. But a job well done. Binura Fernando, the standout. Look at that economy rate. And the wickets that he's picked up with his slow balls into the pitch. Suminda Lakshan picked up a couple as well. Now Theekshana, miserly. And bowled at tough times. But wicket, like, it doesn't matter. The job well done.
So confirmation that JAFFNA Kings, they get back to winning ways. They win by 51 runs in this match 8 encounter against DAMBULLA Aura. Again, maintaining their clean slate and record against this opposition. DAMBULLA as a franchise has never defeated the JAFFNA Kings. They secure 2 more points as they go further in this Mazaplay LPL 2022. JAFFNA remain in 2nd position with 6 points, but 1 game ahead of the Kandy Falcons, a team that sits at the top with 6 points from 3 matches. Gold Gladiators in 3rd, and DAMBULLA Aura still without points after 3 matches.